champions, welcome to Terrific Thursday. This is actually the last day in our week. Friday, tomorrow is Good Friday, and so we technically don't have school, but I'm still going to give you an assignment and we'll just review the answers on Monday. So last day of theme. Hopefully we're getting a little bit better at learning the different lessons. We're going to keep coming back to it though, because it is a tricky concept. Of course, like every other day, just showing you the theme topics. You might be adding to this list, and that's totally wonderful if you're doing that. But sticking to some simple ones is great as well. All right, let's practice together. I'm going to read the story and then we'll fill out the theme chart. Wendy enjoyed spending time with her grandmother. Her grandmother told her stories about what the world was like when she was a little girl. A very long time ago. Wendy also liked her grandmother's caramel cake and blackberry cobbler. Yum. There was only one problem. Wendy's grandmother always made casseroles for dinner. Wendy didn't want to hurt her grandmother's feelings, but she hated casseroles, but she couldn't help hesitating before taking a bite. But she did take a bite because she loved the way that her grandmother's eyes lit up when she saw Wendy eating her homemade cooked food. When Wendy's grandmother smiled, suddenly the casserole didn't taste so bad. You might be wondering what casserole is. Casserole is just the type of meal that's usually cooked, and it's usually a mixture of things in it. Like you can have a mac and cheese casserole, a chicken casserole, and it usually just has like vegetables and lots of things baked into it instead of having a lot of side dishes. All right, let's fill out our chart. So main character would be Wendy. I would also put the grandma, but Wendy definitely is number one. So what's the problem in the story? Wendy does not, put W for Wendy, does not like her grandma's, Gma's casseroles. Ugh. So it tells that she didn't want to hurt her feelings. Gma's feelings. And she would hesitate before taking a bite. So she wouldn't just go ahead and take a bite. She'd kind of have to prepare herself. Hesitate before taking a bite. So how'd the story end? Well, Wendy took a bite, and whenever she sees her grandma smile, so her grandmother's happy, the casserole doesn't taste as bad. So when Wendy takes a bite, Gma is happy, and it doesn't taste as bad. So what's the lesson we can learn from Wendy here? Well, these two options again are kind of tricky. If you can back up your reasoning, we can talk about it. But loyalty or love. Loyalty is when you think about a friend who's loyal. They kind of stick up for you. So stick up for you. And love is just straight love. So think about which one is the best choice for this theme. So this one's kind of tricky. Either one would work, but let's look at our evidence. So really, I would say that that Wendy really loves her grandma, and so she loves her grandma so much that she's going to eat the casserole she doesn't like, and even though it still doesn't taste good, that she does a great job in kind of hiding that and making her grandma feel better. You could have also picked loyalty if you could back up your reasoning. So love would work, loyalty also works. So sometimes two themes can work for the same story. Okay, it's your turn. So last day this week, you're going to listen to a story. I really like this. It's called Enemy Pie. It's on Storyline Online, and you're going to fill out the chart. Remember that the problem and the solution need to go together. Try to come up with one-word theme and at least two evidences to back up the problem in the story. And we will talk about this on Monday since we don't have school tomorrow. Hope you guys have a great weekend.